My name is Joel Hayes. I'm an endurance coach for Trio Fitness Training. We offer tactical programming, and today we are talking about the AFT, the Army Fitness Test. We're going to specifically cover the hand release push-ups today, and we're going to talk about the steps you should take to improve your numbers for that test so that you can reach the maximum score. For us, with our training, we're always trying to push athletes to the maximum level they can possibly reach. So for you, doing an AFT, whatever max score fits your gender and age, that's what we're aiming for. So first things first, you need to have really good form on your hand release push-ups. This is important not only just for proper movement patterns, but it's extremely important because when you are taking that test, whoever is grading you on that day will have the opportunity to say rep or no rep. They'll either count it or they won't. If they don't count it, you're not only just losing the time it took to do that rep that wasn't counted, you're also losing the energy that you spent on that rep. So it's extremely, extremely important that you have very good form and you practice good form before anything else. Make sure your form is good so that you don't waste reps. Never waste a rep. It'll cost you the energy and the time, and you don't have enough of either to waste. Next, you need to work on your endurance. So let's say you're a 30-year-old male and you want to do the max score on hand release push-ups, but right now you're only at 30. No big deal, you can improve that. So let's say for 3 or 4 sets you're able to do 20 reps and maintain that over those 3 or 4 sets. That's awesome. Over the course of several weeks, maybe even several months, depending on your training schedule and how quickly you improve, it would be great to push those numbers up to 30 reps, where that's now a working set for you and not a max number of reps. So over time, you need to increase the number of reps you're doing. You need to increase the overall volume of hand release push-ups that you're doing to increase your endurance so that you're able to do more and more reps. After that, I highly recommend anyone who can already perform hand release push-ups with good form to perform either regular push-ups or hand release push-ups with a weight vest or plate carrier, whatever you have available to you. You can start with low weights like 5 to 10 pounds. You can move up. If you're a stronger athlete but don't have the endurance, you can move up to heavier weights like 20 or 30 pounds and do more reps. Either way, adding weight and doing more reps will help you dramatically on the hand release push-ups. You will be able to do more of them. And finally, and this is very, very important, you need to be fast. It's 2 minutes. It's not a lot of time. It feels like it at first. That first minute takes a while, and that second minute flies by normally. So you need to be fast. Because it's not a regular push-up where you're just going up and down, and you're actually extending your arms out, bringing them in, and going up and down, you're spending much more time than you would on a normal push-up. So 2 minutes, you're not going to be able to get as many reps. It's much harder to squeeze. The max for men in the highest age group is 60. It's hard to squeeze 60 hand release push-ups into 2 minutes if you're not fit enough for it. So I've seen lots of times where people are in the mid to high 50s and they just can't get to 60 because they run out of time. They could do another rep, but they ran out of time. So you need to practice the speed of the movement. You need to get good at being fast at it. So once you have great form and once you've built the endurance, practice the speed. If you follow that progression, you will do very well. You will dramatically improve your numbers. And if you start maxing out your hand release push-ups, it'll look really good to your leadership and whoever's evaluating you. And honestly, that does matter. So I highly recommend you follow that process and you'll do much better on the AFT hand release push-ups. I'll see you next time when we go over another exercise from the AFT.